what's going on, everybody? It's Too Fast again, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a story because I just finished middle school, and I hope you guys do and like the series. If you think you do, just drop a like. Otherwise, yeah, your Komodo dragon would I will feed you to it. But anyways, let's just get right into the story. So, I'm going off the top of my head here. Like, I'm not the best storyteller professional. But so, my brother told me this. So, in his, let's just say, I think it's 4th grade year, which was just this year, or last year, I think. Yeah, last school year. Okay, and so basically, it was either you have a date or you're a loser. And so, basically, like, nobody was just gonna put up with it. Well, everyone in, like, 4th grade was just like, yeah, that's a good idea. And so we're just all like, yeah, we're just gonna, and like everybody else in the school is just like, okay. So now we have a bunch of rambunctious kids trying to get a girlfriend. I'm just like, you don't need one yet. Like, it's not, like, there's no need to. Yeah, I'm also involved in the story, I don't know why. But basically, there's this girl. For the story, and hopefully I don't get flagged down by YouTube. Let's just say her name is, let's see here. What would be a good name? Let's just say Emily. So, this girl, Emily, so, basically, you know, she's living a good childhood, you know. She's got quite a bit of money, and, like, everyone's just like, yes, he's told the story now 500 times that you come to school in a Lamborghini. Well, not really, like a Rolls Royce maybe. Or like some fancy car. And just sometimes he just says like the most dumbest things, like, well, I got more, you know, you do TikTok dances and nobody likes it. And so this girl's still just trying to be like, well then, fine. How much do you have? And then there's like, well, I don't do TikTok really. And there's like, oh well, then I guess you just suck then. And so basically, I'm going off the top of my head. Oh, I gotta figure something out. Okay. Okay, so basically, okay, I'm playing this game like live. But sorry for my storytelling's bad. But basically, this girl is just like, I live off of TikTok, cause like all she does is like I see her TikTok, and basically, it's just like she just mouths the words of the song. It's just like, how'd you get that many followers by mouthing the word of the song? What, you should buy like $200? Cause you could apparently do that. And like everyone's just like, so basically here comes like the dating part. So basically, if you had a girlfriend, you were living a good life in 4th grade. But if you didn't, you were kind of just left out and everything. Like half the class, like a fourth of the class had a girlfriend or a boyfriend. It was just that. Everyone, and then people who didn't have one, they're just like, I'm so sick of this. Like, this is just dumb. But what this girl Emily would do, she would just decide to love to see boys cry. Because the boys, let me tell you, it's not fun when a girl breaks up with you. I mean, I haven't experienced because I have no social life. But it's like, who cares? So basically, this girl, she goes on a date for like a week. So like dates them for like a week, and then just breaks up with them. Like, dude, like that ain't cool. Basically, all the boys are, and all the boys are just like, I know what you're doing. Like, just stop. And she's just like, what? I'm not doing anything bad. And then everybody in very bad words were just like, you know what? I don't really like you. You are just not the kind of person that takes relationships seriously, and I'm serious, she doesn't. And so one time, some kid just absolutely like put bars down on her. Like you know, in the rapping, like they're like, yo, I'm gonna drop some bars on you, like that kind of bars. And basically, this kid, basically the same thing as Eminem. I don't know if he's the same as Eminem. I only interact with him once, like the entire school year. I told you guys, I don't have really a social life. Sometimes I can be a bit social, but whatever. So basically, this kid's just like, well, I don't know what he's saying, but I think it's along the lines of this. Hey, girl, you think you're really funny, but you're actually just an H word. And on the whole class, I hear it's just like, oh my God, like, he's really putting down the bars. This is just what I think he said. It's what my brother said. No, my brother told me the story of what happened. So this kid was just putting flat bars, like not even the typical like kid could, like not even like your average, I don't know, kid named Joe could do. This kid, like, he acted like he did rapping for like his entire life. Until he was out of his mom, he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go lay bars on people. So basically the whole class is just like, dude, this girl's getting completely wrecked. And right now I'm just like me, like I think at that time I'm just like, I'm in the bathroom. And I keep hearing like, dude, what the heck? And like the teacher was also in the bathroom. And so I'm just hearing freaking bars get said down. And eventually I think the teacher like rushes out. It's just like, what's going on in here? And then Maya's over here crying. Not Maya, I mean Emily. She's just wailing. She's just like, I'm gonna call this kid Jeremy. Jeremy did a rap song on me, and I didn't want him to. And everybody in the class was just like, dude, it's like, girl, like Emily, like, come on, like, can you like grow up and respect the fact that you are not a very, good person. Like, she's like that one girl that, like, it's like that one, not to be racist here, but that one black girl that's in like the gang, like in the hood, for like GTA something. Like, it seemed like she was like the only one there. And basically, this kid was just like, well, the teacher's name. Well, the teacher was just like, what are you doing in here? Like, what are you doing? Basically, he's just like, I forgot the name, but like Kevin, something like that. So Kevin's just like, I'm laying bars on this girl. She's clearly a non-loyal person, because Minecraft taught us a very important lesson. You can't, even on a diamond hoe, you can't put loyalty on it. And so that's what I hear from some kid, like he plays Minecraft a lot. Because he keeps coming up to me like, dude, I play Minecraft a lot. Dude, I beat the Ender Dragon like a lot of times. Like, I'm pretty decent. And so I'm just like, good for you. And then, what was the next little story? And then this girl decides to be like, oh, well, my daddy's rich than you. More rich than your, there's more money a day. I mean, an hour than all of your family's salaries combined. And everyone's just like, we don't care if your dad makes more money an hour than ours. So basically, this girl is trying to be like, oh, well, you guys all suck, and, you know, all that. And everyone's just not putting up with it. And I think at recess, I feel like there was a WWE SmackDown. I'm pretty sure one kid brought a chair for good measure. I didn't see it, but my brother did. He told me it was like a WWE SmackDown. Like, my brother's just like, I think somebody probably brought a chair. And then we're all just like, and then everyone's just like, I knew this would happen. Like, everyone got the whiff about it. And after like the huge gang fight, I'm pretty sure somebody, like, before it got started, like, tipped the teacher, like, snitched. But I think everybody wanted to see a WWE SmackDown in the middle of the football, not really a football field, but in like the middle of I think it's like a baseball thing. But I suck at Minecraft. Clearly, I'm starving. I'm trying to get this food up. I don't know how. I just suck at Minecraft. But basically, this girl is still trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm living that. I grew up in the streets. You guys can't even compete. So basically, everyone was kind of done with her. It's just like, girl, like, we just don't care about you. Like, just shut up. And basically, she's just still rambling about, like, oh, well, my dad makes more money than you in an hour. I can't believe that. And so basically, now everybody's mad. Like, now everybody's just like, I hate you. Please stop trying to harass me. I don't know what you're trying to do. Like, I know what you're trying to do. It ain't very kind. But so this girl's just like, well, you know what? I live the lifestyle that I like it. And so basically, this girl is still trying to be like, well, you suck, and you just suck. Like, nobody likes you. That's when people start to get a bit mad. By a bit mad, I mean all way mad. That's because basically that's when people start to think that, well, everybody already started thinking that, well, you know what? You honestly just suck a lot, and basically just nobody likes you. But the moral of the story here is make sure, do not be a bum cheek that is trying to be a diamond hoe that can't be put loyalty on it in Minecraft, because then nobody will just like you. It's just common knowledge. That's just facts. But yeah, that's the moral of the story here today. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you dislike it, then you know that my stories suck and I hate my life. But I'll see you guys.